The last time India faced Australia in an ODI was in the final of the 2023 World Cup, which ended in a heartbreaking loss for 1.4 billion Indians. Australia had targeted 2 goals, winning the World Cup and silencing the 130,000-strong crowd at Ahmedabad's Narendra Modi Stadium. Now, in another ICC knockout game, India and Rohit Sharma may have a score to settle there. The Australia of 2023 is a different team compared to the Australia of 2025. Moreover, the author of the "Nothing More Satisfying Than Silencing 1.3 Lakh People" script and the enforcer in the Australian lineup is no longer part of the current squad. With Pat Cummins and his new ball partners Mitchell Starc and Josh Hazlewood absent, one of the formidable new ball combinations in world cricket is missing, leaving Australia with significantly less venom. The Indian team, too, is without the firepower of Jasprit Bumrah, but Rohit Sharma's side may have only grown stronger since that night in Ahmedabad. With more match winners and a key X-factor in Varun Chakravarthy, who thrives alongside a group of high-quality spinners Ravindra Jadeja, Aksa Patel, and Kuldeep Yadav, the latter also an X-factor in his own right. India's bowling depth is formidable. With the Dubai International Cricket Stadium, DICS, track expected to favour spinners, this game will be India's to lose. It's a great opposition to play against. All we had to do is what we've been thinking about the last 3 games, which India won. And we have to approach that game in a similar fashion. We understand the opposition and how they play and stuff like that. But I think the more and more we focus on what we need to do as a group, as a player, as a batting unit, as a bowling unit, that helps us a lot, Rohit said on the eve of the match. When he spoke of focusing on the bowling unit, the team management will have to decide whether to include an extra spinner or pacer. Specifically, the dilemma revolves around whether or not to bring in Chakravarthy, following his match-winning exploits against New Zealand on Sunday night. Although the Tamil Nadu spinner has played only 2 ODIs, he remains an impact player. It's the kind of happy headache the skipper refers to. The standout aspect of the Indian team heading into the semi-final is the form of the batsmen. Even without significant contributions from the top 3, India still managed to post a match-winning total against New Zealand. The strong form of Shreyas Iyer, along with the sensible batting of Aksa Patel and Hardik Pandya, provides a major boost to India's chances in the upcoming knockout contest. There are a few serious concerns as well, particularly the matchup between Virat Kohli and Adam Zampa. India's batting mainstay has often been vulnerable against him, with the Australian leg spinner having Kohli's number, dismissing him 5 times more than any other Indian batsman. Additionally, Rohit Sharma has recently struggled against left-arm pacers, and Australia have 2 of them, Spencer Johnson and Ben Dwarshuis. He also tends to approach these matches with a T20 mindset, when there's much more time in ODIs. For India, another headache, pun intended, is Travis Head. He has a strong record against the Indian team, and famously, he was the architect of Cummins's silencing agenda in Ahmedabad with a swashbuckling century. However, Australia may feel the absence of an extra spinner, with only 1 specialist spinner in Zampa, as much as they will miss their pace duo of Cummins and Starc. But as Rohit Sharma said, Australia have been a great team over the years. So, we will expect some fight backs. We will expect some nervy times as well in the middle. When, March 4, 1300 hours local, 14:30 IST. Where, Dubai International Cricket Stadium. What to expect? India have lost 13 tosses in a row, but Rohit Sharma is unlikely to be too worried for his continued lack of luck with the coin. The Indian team is well familiar with the conditions and are well prepared to set or chase the target. It will be a tricky call for Steve Smith if he wins the toss. Team news. India. There is unlikely to be any change in the Indian 11, although Rohit refused to confirm if he will retain the 4th spinner in Varun Chakravarthy. A lot will depend on the nature of the pitch for the game. There is a temptation to go with him, he said, and most likely he will. There is an unlikely possibility of Arshdeep Singh coming in place of Mohammad Shami, who has not exactly fired so far in the Champions Trophy. Probable 11, Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, Aksa Patel, KL Rahul, Hardik Pandya, Ravindra Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav, Mohammad Shami, Varun Chakravarthi. Australia. With Matthew Short ruled out, there could be a like-for-like replacement in Jake Fraser-McGurk if Australia are looking to replace him at the top order, but they would still miss Short's off-spin if required. And conditions in Dubai could have them thinking about Cooper Connolly as well, with Tanveer Sangha too having an outside chance at the cost of a pacer if the conditions dictate so. Probable 11, Travis Head, Jake Fraser-McGurk, Steve Smith, Marnus Labuschagne, Josh Inglis, Alex Carey, Glenn Maxwell, Ben Dwarshius, Nathan Ellis, Adam Zampa, Spencer Johnson. Did you know? Head-to-head, Australia are far ahead in ODIs 84-57 and in the ICC ODI competitions, they lead 10-7 but since 2020, it has been even 7-7. India's only defeat at CWC 2023 came in that one game in which their spinners failed to take a single wicket. Kuldeep and Jadeja returned 0/99 in 20 overs between them. Rohit is the only player with 1,000-plus runs in overs 1-10 in ODIs since 2023. Of the 100 players who have scored at least 100 runs in this phase in ODIs since 2023, only Travis Head has a superior strike rate, 130.48. What they said. In the semifinal, we don't know which pitch is going to be played. Whatever happens, we have to adapt and see what is happening. We will play on that. This is not our home, this is Dubai. So, we don't play so many matches here. This is new for us too. Rohit Sharma on the talk that India have advantage by playing all games in Dubai.